I was going to say, have you known Mac Brown through the years? Is a guy, you know, in an age where it takes a lot of stamina to be a head coach, and to be doing what he's doing. And,
it's impressive. You know, when I was a younger coach at Kansas in the Big 12, coach was at Texas, as you guys know. And my recruiting area was the Metroplex. And so I would run into Coach and his assistants a lot, and I'd run into Coach Brown. And he was like a mentor to a lot of coaches in that league. Obviously, he's a Hall of Fame coach, and he always, you guys know how he is. He's very personable. He would always ask how I was doing. We built Kansas into a Big 12 championship team. And my last year there, I had a linebacker that was the Defensive Player of the Year in the Big 12, Nick Reed. And so he knew that, you know, and so he was always courteous, cordial. And then he became an announcer, and when I was here, you know, I'd see him announcing games, and we would talk and have nothing but great respect for Coach Brown and a friendship with him outside of the rivalry that I do care about, you know. So, yeah, I mean, how long he's been doing this, the fact that he came back, I don't know if I would do that personally, but man, you got to give him kudos for what he's doing there.
It's senior day on Saturday. What's it been like for you to watch Brennan Armstrong's journey in football, just playing against him in 2020?
Yeah, it's inspiring. You know, it's inspiring. Life's about how you overcome adversity, challenges, obstacles, failure, and Brennan is a tremendous example of what NC State football wants to be about. You know, overcoming challenges, adversity, obstacles, failure, and shining because you did that, and he is doing that right now. And so, blessed that he came here, excited that he's getting the finish that he's earned, and that he's getting his last year of college football to be what he had hoped for. Even though it was all over the place, the finish is what counts, you know, and man, he's doing a great job with that.
Trent Penix said yesterday, you know, that the word of the week is family.
Family, yeah.
How does that manifest in this program?
Yeah, so for me, I got into coaching because of the brotherhood and the camaraderie and the ability to help young people. And to me, that happens best in a trusting environment, in an environment where you have to earn the trust, both sides of it. You know, the coach has to earn the player's trust, the player has to earn the coach's trust. And they got to learn about you outside of this sport, and you got to learn about them outside of this sport. And so there's a lot of things that happen here behind the scenes, a lot of camaraderie, a lot of conversation. And it is a family away from families for all of us, not just the coaches with the players that leave their homes and come here. We want them to know when they come in the Murph that we care about them, we love them, and we're going to help them. And I think that just takes consistency and a long, long period of time and a lot of conversation. But yeah, I love the fact that not only our players feel that way, but our former players come back all the time. And I think that's, you know, staff continuity. Unless guys are leaving to be head coaches, you see our coaches stick around. You know, I think all those things are great visuals of, he doesn't just talk about it, you can see it. You can see Lee McNeil comes back all the time. You can see these guys, when they get a bye week, they don't go to the Bahamas, they come back and they stand on the NC State sideline because they were treated like family when they were here.
Last year was quarterback.